Hey guys, it's Jer. So, I have decided that I've done videos talking about moving and trying to figure out where I was going to move, and I have decided about a month and a half early actually, because I had planned on deciding. I'm going to jabber. I'm talking. I'd originally planned on having a decision before September 10th, which is about a month and a half out. Well, actually, it's actually about a month out now. But I have decided, without having to wait that long, that I am going to move to New York. I am almost 100% sure on this. I'm going to make it work somehow or another. We're going to see, I guess, but we're going to make this work. I want to go to New York because it's like the only place that I can really go. And for one, I've lived there, so I already know the city. I'm already accustomed to it. I don't have to have a car, and I don't have a car. I've been here in Orlando for 2 years without a car, and it's been a struggle. So I don't have to have a car in New York. I can use the subway system and save up money. I have a driver's license, but that doesn't do much whenever you don't have a car. So save up money, be able to get a car, possibly move to LA, possibly just spend the rest of my life in New York. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Anything can happen, of course. Yeah, I've decided that New York is the best option. Great schools. I make more money for my GI Bill. There are a lot of job opportunities that I can do there that make a lot more money than here in Orlando. Although, I mean, the cost of living kind of makes up that difference, of course. So, but yeah, so New York. I am going to start applying for schools very soon. I've been looking at schools. I've been looking at roommate situations there. I know that it's kind of far out to be getting a roommate, so but I'm just kind of looking to see what the pricing is and going to kind of plan for that. And I might, like, originally my plan was to move out there in at the end of December, possibly early January, but I might even move sooner than that. Like, the only thing that is like really keeping me here right now is the fact that I have some weddings scheduled to do photography for. However, I had a wedding last night. I have another wedding on Friday, and then I don't have a wedding all the way until, I believe, until October. And then I have another one in November and another one in December, and then one that I'm going to have to come back for anyway in February. So I'm looking at options to maybe be able to head out to New York and just fly back for maybe a couple of those weddings and shoot those weddings and then head back to New York so I can just kind of adjust. But everything is like lining up for this. I finished up my classes. Ended up passing all of them. I wasn't sure I was going to pass math. Like, I was so, like, it was borderline. I know it had to have been borderline. But like at the very end, I was like, there's no way I'm going to have to take this course again. And I am not ready for it. I don't want to do this again. But then, like, I went and took my final exam. And then, like, 2 days later, I got the results for the class. And it showed passed. And I was like, what? I didn't expect it. Like, I'm not good at math. I suck at math. But, and I don't even need it for what I'm going into for creative writing. I don't need math, but they force you to take it. So I took it and passed. So that's exciting. Passed my other classes, and now I'm taking a break from school so that I can use I don't want to use all my GI Bill money here in Orlando, because I'm getting paid like very little compared to what I could be making in New York. I mean, it's still quite a bit, but I can be making a lot more in New York using my GI Bill there. So, and I want to be able to save it for that. So in the meantime, I will continue to do photography here and get a job to be able to kind of have income and just use public transit or maybe bike, but public transit probably would be the way, because whenever I bike, I get all sweaty, and this has been the problem. I wanted to get a job here in Orlando a long time ago. However, I did not have a reliable way of transportation. And then on top of that, I ended up going to school. And so using public transit, Orlando's public transit is complete shit. And it takes forever to make it from one point to the other if the bus even shows up on time, or if the bus shows up early and you weren't there, then you have to wait for the next one. It's a horrible public transit here. But I could do that as long as it's like one or the other, school or work. So since I'm not going to be going to school, I'm going to try to start working along with my photography, or just move to New York and start there and make it work there. So we will see. This is going to be a fun journey, and I plan on sharing it all. We'll see how it all works out. And I really don't know like what could happen in the next like 4 or 5 months. Like anything could happen, obviously. I might even change my mind and be like, I'm going to live in Orlando for the rest of my life. No, that won't happen. But I could end up changing my mind and being like, I'm just going to stay in Orlando. Everything worked out. It probably won't happen that way just because I don't have a car here. I don't have any kind of reliable transportation. And I want to be somewhere where like the city is close and I can actually do stuff and be out. Like I get stuck in this room so much of my time, and no, I want to live my life. I want to be able to do things, and New York is perfect for that, especially if you don't have a car. So I'm pretty sure that New York is where I'm going and what's going to happen. So anyways, I just want to share that news. I haven't done a video talking about it. Passed my classes, getting everything ready to go to New York, possibly getting a job here, possibly getting a job in New York, going to New York beforehand. If not, getting a job here, saving up money, then moving to New York at the end of the year, first part of next year. So I am excited and pumped up, ready to start this new part of my life and to get it going. Thank you guys so much for all the support and all the kind messages. But I wanted to do this video and tell you that I made the decision that New York is where I want to be. So we're going to make that happen. I'm going to make that happen. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you again for all the support. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would love to have you as a part of my YouTube family. Please hit that subscribe button and hit the little bell button so you get a notification every time that I post a video, and so you can come and see me and say hi Jer. And if you haven't liked the video yet, please like the video. If you live in New York or you've been in New York or whatever your thoughts are on New York, make a comment below. I would love to hear your input. And I think that's it. I love you guys, and I will see you very, very soon. Mwah!